Jubilee bank holiday weekend. I hope you have had a lovely one so far. I'm filming this on Thursday, so it is right at the start of the bank holiday weekend. Prep has already started. You might be able to hear in the background. Carl is brushing our garden fences so that it is free of bird poo. You get all the glamorous jobs, don't you?
I do. That's what I live for.
So once Carl has finished de-pooping our fences, we're gonna decorate the garden a bit. We haven't got much. We've just got, I got some bunting off of Amazon. I went with the traditional Union Jack bunting. I thought, it's the Jubilee weekend, why wouldn't you go for Union Jack ones? And we have a big flag with the Queen's face on, which we're not quite sure where we're going to hang yet. We don't know whether to put it in the garden or put it on the front of the house, to sort of add to the Jubilee vibe of the estate that we live on. You can see Carl doing his bits in the reflection of the window. Yeah, and today is quite a chill day. It's sort of like a prep day. Carl still has to work tonight, unfortunately. I plan on taking a trip to M&S once we've decorated the garden to get some yummy bits for the weekend, because we've got quite a busy one actually. Tomorrow I'm meeting my cousin for the day, who is back from Australia at the moment with her family. So I'm hoping to see her tomorrow. Stay down, don't jump on me with your muddy paws. This one down here. Then Saturday I'm at a baby shower, and then Sunday we're having a couple of friends over. We said for a barbecue, but I've looked at the weather this morning and it doesn't look like it's going to be barbecue weather on Sunday, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the weather forecast is wrong. It looks like it's like 90% chance of rain on Sunday. I know, so we might have to have an indoor tea party instead.
Bring all the bunting inside.
Bring the bunting inside if it's raining. Have scones and sandwiches. Have like an afternoon tea vibe instead, which is right up my street. But it would be nice if it was sunny and we could have it outside. But yeah, so that is the plan for the weekend. This video is obviously going up on Sunday, so I won't be filming Sunday when our friends are over. But I do plan on filming the bits that I get from M&S today, showing you that. Probably take you on a little bit of our day with my cousin tomorrow, and then Saturday I don't know if I'll film the baby shower because it's a friend's baby shower, and a lot of her friends I don't really know, so I don't know whether well, I won't film them because not everybody likes it, but I will take you on a couple of days this weekend with us, at least anyway. But one thing I did want to show you, will you get me the box from the kitchen, please? Is a parcel that I came home to yesterday, which is very exciting. If you've watched my channel for a little while, thank you. Oh, can't drop this one, it's too precious.
No, don't drop that.
If you've watched my channel for a little while, you may have seen that I have a favourite shop that is now in Reading, which is literally on our doorstep, and I cannot help but visit this shop every time I go into Reading, which luckily is not too often. But I entered a competition, you know, the Instagram, like people on Instagram sometimes, and brands and companies do competitions sometimes where it says like share or tag your friends, share their post, like their post, follow them. Well, I've entered a few of those in my time, never won, never expect to win, but I entered one last week, at the beginning of this week I think it was, or maybe it was last week, can't remember, it doesn't matter, of this favourite shop of mine. And I shared it, I think I tagged some friends, and I followed them already, but they did it in a collaboration with another brand, and I followed them and I won. They tagged me in their post and I'd won this competition. I never win competitions, but on this occasion I got lucky. And okay, I'm gonna cut to the chase. The competition was with Donut Time. If you know, you know. Donut Time are mostly in London, but they did come to Reading. They opened a shop in Reading a few months ago now, and I won their Jubilee donut competition, and it was in collaboration with Baked by Steph, who I hadn't heard of, but I now follow, and when you see what's in here, you probably will follow her as well. But I love the box. Already I can smell what is in here. These are the Jubilee donuts that are inside. So one's got the Queen Liz Street Party with like hundreds of thousands on, Willow, we've just got a corgi on, and then 70 for the Jubilee, 0 and a 7, and then this lovely Jubilee Heart Jubilee one, which is going to be my favourite, I think, because it's filled with jam, which is my favourite kind of donut. Then Baked by Steph, I wasn't expecting to get these in here, but lovely little card, and they've written in the card as well. Hi Charlotte, congratulations on winning our Jubilee giveaway. Enjoy your royal treats. Love, the Donut Time team. This is Baked by Steph. Her Instagram is literally Baked by Steph. So you can go and have a look at hers. She does biscuits, and I'm excited to try these because they look really good. Are you ready? How cool do they look? Little corgis. So really excited. They're too pretty to eat, but you know, we'll sacrifice that. So that's what I got from Baked by Steph. So thank you so much. And then the pièce de résistance is under here. Dun, 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 dun. 6 Jubilee donuts, and they are really big. So excited to try these. They smell amazing. I feel so lucky. If there's any competition that I'm ever going to win, I mean, this is the best one.
Yeah, who didn't want to win Euro Millions?
No, donuts every time.
4 million or 6?
Or 6 Donut Time donuts, just not any donuts, they are Donut Time donuts. Yeah, definitely hit the jackpot with this. And then above my head, Carl's already started putting the bunting out. Literally right over the top of my head.
Sorry.
There we go, it's going up. Yeah, that looks good. You don't want it too low, otherwise you'll end up decapitating yourself. Is that the whole thing? Oh, that's pretty good actually, isn't it? How come you're putting it there?
Well, I don't know where else would you put it.
Along the fence?
No, I think. Yeah, but not.
Or the back hedge?
Nah.
Along here?
Better. Wanting you to hang it shouldn't be up against something.
No, yeah. I think we'd enjoy it because if we're sat at the table, we're not going to see it really there. Did you just roll your eyes at me?
That's tough.
You tutted and rolled your eyes. I think it's better off along the back hedge, because then when we're sat here we can see it, and you can also see it, like people walking by might be able to see it a little bit.
Do you want me to go from there to the tree?
What, from there? Yeah, that could be better. I just think it should be up this end. You clearly don't.
No, it's fine, I can do that. I'm here to put the bunting up, not to
Have opinions.
have opinions. And on my place.
You don't agree with me though, do you?
No, it's fine there from there to the tree. Be alright. That's her, what's it called?
It's a yes dear moment.
Kind of. What's it called when I meet half?
When you agree with me.
No, when
Compromise. You meet me halfway. Compromise. I think that was more like do as you're told than a compromise, but
Can you bring me a chair over?
yes. This is our other flag to go up. I think it's big enough. Arnie? Arnie doesn't like it. Arnie? Arnie, who's this? Queen? Arnie, say, good morning, ma'am. Oi. This is the titivating stage, isn't it? Well, see, I told you we should have ironed her. You can see the creases.
She's got a wrinkly face anyway.
Oi! She's beautiful. She's 96, Carl. Her skin's brilliant.
Must be using TROPIC.
Oh, that's the dream customer right there, isn't it? You now got me thinking I need to drop a magazine off at the Buckingham Palace.
Chuck it over the fence.
No, I'll pass it to the guards. Carl was also just telling me about the fly past that's happening at 12:30. It's today, is it?
I think it's from 12:30 and 1:30.
Half 12 and half, between 12:30 and half 1. So we need to be here at 12:30. So it's 10:20 now. Carl was saying that because he works on the Pumas at Benson. How many? 6?
We're preparing 6, but I think 3 are going to be in it.
3 Pumas are going to be in. Are you preparing them tonight as well? Is that what you got? No, because the fly past is today.
We'll be
Putting them to bed. Putting the aircraft to bed tonight. That's why Carl has to go into work. But we're hoping, because we're quite close to London here, that we might see them. Apparently 70 aircraft are going to be in it. The biggest fly past they've ever done. Pardon?
2 or 3 times the amount they normally do.
Wow, I don't know if you can hear him, but 2 or 3 times the amount that they usually do for a fly past. Oh, I hope. And Carl also said that he's got an app on his phone. Is it just for the aircraft at Benson that you can follow?
No, it's just like a flight radar one. It's all every aircraft.
So anyone can access that?
Yeah, it's just a free app.
Oh, okay. So a flight radar app that you can follow the aircraft.
Flight radar.
It's called Flight Radar.
Yeah.
And you can follow the aircraft. What, any aircraft or?
Any aircraft, so well,
Is that how you followed Kirsty's flight over here for my hen do?
No, that were on the website. That.
Ah. So we'll be able to track. Oh, we'll be able to track where the fly past is, and if they're coming over Burfield.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's it.
We'll sit in our garden with our flags flying and give them all a wave. Do you know what aircraft are going to be in it apart from Pumas? Do you know what aircraft are going to be in it apart from Pumas? So basically every aircraft the RAF has. Oh, nice. Do you think the Red Arrows will be leading the way?
No, they're last.
Bringing up the rear? Oh, I'll be gutted now if we can't see them from here.
We should be able to see some.
I mean, there's 70. They've got to spread themselves out, haven't they? So hopefully they spread themselves out over Reading on their way to Her Majesty. I'm excited. Should we go to M&S before then, so then we're back here for... You get a shower? Yeah. So we're back from M&S. We popped into Asda as well. We have a bit of a crisis on our hands, don't we?
Yes, and probably a nationwide crisis as well.
It's a real issue, and I'm pretty concerned about it, to be honest. So we picked up scones from M&S. Nowhere has got clotted cream. It's like, what? What? Oh, I left them open.
You always do that.
Sorry. Clearly we have another bigger problem in the house. Calling me out? You leave everything open while we're on this subject.
I've left the drawer open.
Drawer open in the bathroom cabinet you always don't close properly. Your underwear drawer in the bedroom is always open. The bin lid is usually open when you've been cooking or preparing anything in here. Would you like to say anything else?
No.
Anyway, back to the clotted cream crisis. That's our biggest problem right now. So we tried M&S, Asda, the Co-op on the way home. Nowhere has got any clotted cream. So we've got jam already. We've got scones, but no, we can't have scones without cream.
No.
This is a big issue. Anyway, that aside, we picked up some other stuff, so I don't think we're not gonna do too badly if we can't have a scone. But it's a very English thing, isn't it, a scone?
Yeah.
So you've got to kind of have a scone when you're celebrating the Queen.
It's scone, it's scone.
A scone is scone with clotted cream, yeah, scone. It has scone. Anyway, we also picked up my favourite. I did think about baking a cake, but to be honest, I've been quite busy this week and I don't feel like it. And my favourite lemon cake of all time that I have ever tried has got to be M&S. The lemon drizzle cake with the icing on the top. This was the last one as well. So we're not all out of luck today. Carl loves the little lemon curd buns that they do at M&S as well.
Good, aren't they?
And another thing that was the last one is this little 6-pack of, is that open? That's open.
Is it? Oh. I mean, no one's that. You can't get at it, can you?
No. This little mini 6-pack, the 2 middle ones are the lemon curd buns. I think the ones on the outside are chocolate and toffee, and then 2 raspberry jam filled buns as well. So we got those, and was that everything that we got from M&S?
No, we got the crisps as well, but...
Oh, we got some crisps too from M&S just for when our friends come over on Sunday. And we got a couple of bits from Asda for like our afternoon tea kind of lunch. We got some plant-based porkless pork pies, cocktail sausages, the corn ones, I love them. And I think we'll just do some like egg mayo and cheese and pickle sandwiches as well, cut them into triangles and be fancy, afternoon tea style. We're actually still waiting to hear if my cousin is going to come to us tomorrow or whether we're going to meet somewhere. So if they're coming here, then the cloth of cream needs to be found tonight. If not, we've got till Sunday.
I'll have a look on my way home.
Because I think if we do afternoon tea tomorrow with my cousin, then Sunday we'll do a barbecue with my friend, April. So yeah, we'll see. But we've got stuff anyway. And we've obviously got the 6 donuts and cookies that we got from Donut Time and Baked by Steph. So I think we're good with sweet stuff. But also, Carl came home from work last night and he told me this morning that he's got his Jubilee medal. So for serving in the military during the Queen's Jubilee.
5 years, you've got to do it.
Oh, you've got to be in for 5 years. I was saying I missed out on my medal for 1 year. I knew this at the time though, and people were like, "You're gonna miss out on a medal next year." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wait around a year just for another medal. I have 2 anyway." Have you got 2? So this is your 3rd. Can you take the lid off it? But look how it comes. How nice is that? So it says the Queen's Platinum Jubilee Medal, 1952 to 2022. It's a smart one as well. It's really smart. Look at that. What does it say around it? Regina Fidef Elizabeth II de Gratia. What does that mean? Long live Queen Elizabeth II. Do you think? We'll have to Google what it means. Carl's gonna get his app up so we can see where the flypast is. He was showing me in the car, or yeah, just before we got out to get in the house. They're over the North Sea now. Let's have a look.
What the typhoons are now. Oh no, that's Hawk. That's a Hawk.
Oh, so you can click on it and it tells you what aircraft it is.
Yeah, it tells you where it's come from. So that's Hawk from Lake and Heath.
I can't see it very well.
That one's the Voyager, circling, ready to run in.
So where are they? The North Sea?
That is, yeah.
Look at them all. Oh my god, look how many there are. Oh, there's 70.
70, but that's
other aircraft as well.
Airliners.
Wow.
See them. And then see what we've got around us.
Then another Wildcat followed by 3 Apaches operated by the British Army. wireless cat followed by 3 birds.
We're working on them tonight.
3 pumas from the Royal Air Force and 3 Chinooks from the
Pumas! Pumas!
Chinooks unmistakable.
So if that crashes to the floor, it's your fault.
I get dragged in.
Thunderous noise.
If a bit falls off, it's
Yeah.
your fault.
If it's one with a Union Jack on the tail, I worked on that last night. It's gone on.
Oh, yeah. They'll be like, I'll take that medal off you, Corporal Gladhill.
This is much loved.
See, now is the time you, well, about, I don't know, 10 minutes time you might start seeing the Chinnies and Pumas come back.
Flying back.
In a condition to fly these days. 3
Look at her
Spitfires
face, look at Princess
and 2
Charlotte's
Hurricanes.
face. What are they?
Big cheer for the
Lancaster Hurricanes and Spitfires.
Is that Spitfire at the front?
No, that's Lancaster right in the middle. Spitfires are the 2 inboard ones. Hurricanes in the outlet.
And what was achieved there?
Oh, look at that.
Smells, isn't it? How happy she is.
I know. Hercs?
3 RAF Hercules C-130s, proper workhorses.
What are they?
A400.
That's the front one. What's the one behind it?
So what we
You should
have
have
here,
that.
I think,
Pretty
is
cool,
the
isn't it?
Poseidon and the River
C-17?
These are the ones that use the very latest technology here,
Look
electromagnetic.
at his face.
Part in intelligence gathering.
The Typhoons?
On the right.
And here we have the
What you
Voyager.
used to work on.
Yeah.
One Lightning and one Typhoon as well, coming from the wider formation.
Oh, see, the fast jets get cheers.
Yeah. That'll be loud.
Will you keep... Oh yeah, look at his face.
But it's pretty noisy.
It's like fire!
Max of the
Yeah, that's last one.
National Jubilee fly past. No better sight in red, white and blue.
And then they come and take all the glory.
The RAF aerobatics team, the Red Arrows.
They're all ex-Typhoon pilots, so.
They are impressive though, aren't they? Yes.
That'll be all over the internet. That'll
So
be with
good.
with Prince George.
Oh, well done. You can see one. Yeah. I've never been such a plane spotter in my life. Trying to see all the planes coming back from London. We've spotted 2. I want to see the helicopters and the fast jets. I keep thinking I can hear a plane, but it's a lawnmower. Good morning everyone. It is Friday the 3rd of June now, and we are getting ready to greet some of our guests for a bit of a afternoon tea / garden party today. It's basically just really casual. My cousin and her husband and her 2 kids, and actually her husband's mum, are all coming here today, this afternoon, and we're just laying out some scones. We found clotted cream. I literally went to, where did I go? I went to Asda, M&S, Sainsbury's, our local co-op, and then I went to our local little Tesco's, and I finally found it in the little Tesco's. So after like 4 or 5 shops, I got some clotted cream, so we can have scones, jam and cream today, which is good. And my older brother David is also coming for the day. He's going to get the train later because he hasn't seen Vanessa, my cousin, either in, I don't know, probably even longer than I have, because David was living in Canada, Vanessa lives in Australia, so I think, yeah, I don't think David has probably seen her for longer than what I have. So it'll be really nice to have them all here this afternoon. And I am all ready, so I'm just going to start getting all the sandwiches ready and like just all the food sorted. Carl is on garden prep, so he has been cutting the grass this morning. He's doing the hard labour, and he's now trimming around all the edges. You working hard?
Fine.
So yeah, I'm gonna get on with my job, making the sandwiches. I have already prepped egg mayo. The fridge smells lovely. Stinks of egg mayo. And we're gonna do cheese and pickle as well, I think. So that's my job. I've got the meat-free pork pies. I'm gonna cut them into quarters. The corn cocktail sausages that I'm gonna sort. And yeah, I'm gonna get the lemon cake out on our cake stand. It's just a glass one, whereas I don't know if you can see it from here. That way. Our glass cake stand. I got that from Sainsbury's actually, and I absolutely love it. And another thing, that Carl has obviously put up here, I can just about reach, that I got more recently, is this really lovely plate. You can see how big it is. I have quite a sizable head, and it's a lot bigger than my head. And it just basically says celebrate around the edges, and it's got this nice scalloped trim around the edge as well. And I got this from the White Company. I couldn't resist it. They sent me a email with leading up to the Jubilee with all their like Jubilee decoration stuff. This is the only thing that I did get, but I absolutely love it and think it's a nice addition to when we have days like this where we're putting on a bit of a buffet. I thought the cake stand can have the lemon cake, and I may put, don't know whether to pre-prep the scones or let people do it themselves. I'm thinking I might pre-prep them because then it's easier just for people to grab them rather than having knives and jam and cream everywhere. I think I might just do it beforehand and they can help themselves. Also, I didn't get this yesterday, but I got this a little while ago from M&S, this tin of shortbread biscuits. It says the Queen Elizabeth II on it, 70-year reign. I just thought that was a really nice biscuit tin, and Carl loves shortbreads, are his favourite biscuits, so I got that a while ago. So I'll put that out today. The lemon cake. Oh, these are the crisps that we got as well. I don't think I showed you these yesterday. Carl loves the salt and vinegar ones, and then I love the cheese and onion ones. So we got some of them, so I put them in some bowls. My favourite lemon cake, which I showed you. And one other thing that I didn't show you that we also got yesterday was this gin. We got this in M&S. I thought it was such a pretty bottle. I'm a sucker for the packaging with the strawberries and the red, white and blue bunting on it, and it's strawberry gin. So I like my gin with lemonade. I don't like it with tonic because I like the sweetness of gin. So with tonic it just tastes really bitter and I don't like it. So I have got some Schweppes lemonade because Schweppes is the only lemonade to get, in my opinion. For that, and we've got some frozen strawberries and blueberries because I saw a thing on Pinterest that was they had like little white stars. I don't know if they were like chocolate or something. Why would you put chocolate in gin? I don't know. They were little white stars anyway, but they also had blueberries and strawberries in there for the red, white and blue. I don't have the white, but I have the blueberries and the strawberries to go in the gin, which I think will look really nice. And I think Carl's going to pop to the shop this morning once he's done the garden and get some beers for the guys. So me and Vanessa are sorted though. We've got strawberry gin, and also I've popped some Prosecco in the fridge. So we have the option of Either or both. He's chopping off some flowers for me to go around our lemon cake. You need to use your app to find out what those flowers are. Make sure they're not poisonous to people before we put it next to the cake. Thank you. I think it'll look really pretty around there. Hang on, I haven't done it yet. Yeah, just round the edge like that.
How many?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think.
Okay.
I think that look really nice. So sandwiches are all made and they're under kitchen foil until they arrive because I don't want the bread going stale. Then I also got these little flags on sticks from Amazon. So I'm going to put them in the pork pies and the cocktail sausages to make it more Jubilee inspired and festive. Like so. So what is our flower on that bush?
It is a scarlet firethorn.
See, that sounds poisonous to me.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
However, the berries from the scarlet firethorn plant are edible and make a perfect base for a jam.
So you can even eat the flowers. So we can put it around our lemon cake, yeah?
Birds won't be getting them this year, I'll tell you that.
We've got more bird poo here.
I know, I'll give it all away.
But yeah, I need a few more, please.
Okay.
Especially now we know whether they're edible. But I've got 3 so far. I'm going to put them all around there. Could even have one on top. Yeah, a few more and we'll see what it looks like. I'm so chuffed with how my lemon cake looks. I say my lemon cake. M&S's lemon cake that I just decorated. And then I've put the donuts. I think I'm just going to leave the donuts in that box and just open it when people get here. Biscuits, them, and then sandwiches. I think I will put out just before they get here too. I just don't want the bread going stale. And then in the kitchen I've got some glasses out. We don't have that many because we don't entertain that often, or we haven't done so far. We haven't built up our collection of nice glasses yet, so I just got these gin ones from Asda a little while back. And then I thought, rather than just put in gin, I don't want to put gin in a little glass or like a normal glass, and that's not big enough for a gin. I'm sorry, it's not. So I got these mason jars which I use for smoothies sometimes, so I'm going to use them. I think they'll look quite nice with a straw in. And then in case people want Prosecco, I've got a couple of these glasses out which we have got. We've got a few of these and these are really nice and substantial, so we need more nice glasses. I really want some nice gin glasses because, like I said, these were just from Asda, really cheap, and they're not substantial, and I'd like just normal glasses rather than pink ones. So maybe that'll be the next thing we treat ourselves to, is some nice glasses, and especially now I've developed a taste for gin, now I have discovered lemonade to go with it. So yeah, all ready. I've also just got some plates out so it's easy for people to just grab, and I don't have to be getting things out when they're here, just so that I have minimal stuff to do when they're here and I can just socialise with everybody. So I've got bigger plates for the main food, and then if people want cake and stuff they can use these. These I got in M&S a couple of years ago actually. I absolutely love them. They also came with little cake forks that match. In fact, I might get them out as well and just put them next to them here. And they each say something different and they're all different colours, so treat yourself. Did someone say cake? Cake conquers all. And full up. So I love little things like this, just a little bit different. Yeah, I'll get the forks out as well and put them here, I think. But I think I'm as prepared as I can be at the moment. Oh, Queenie's got herself twisted again. But yeah, I think it's looking good. I don't know if we might have to fold this table, because this table we got from IKEA, and it does fold out, so you can expand it so it's a bit bigger, and I think it might be worth doing that. But I think we'll do that when Carl gets back from the shop. Our two little helpers. Hi everyone, it's the next morning, and yeah, I had the best day yesterday, which you could probably tell by how little I picked up my camera when my cousin was here and her family and my brother, because I've not seen my cousin for years because she lives in Australia, and we were just talking for ages. She got here about 1:30, and I don't think we realised what the time was until it was about 5 o'clock, and time just went so quickly. It was so lovely catching up with her and her husband, and so lovely because I'd never met her little boy before, and he's 3, and her daughter Violet, the last time I saw Violet she was 1 year old, she's now 5, and yeah, it was just such a lovely afternoon. We had lots of nice food and a few Prosecco's and gin, and yeah, just the 3 of us, so me, David and Vanessa, and of course Vanessa's husband Dave. We all just caught up with what each of us were all doing, what was going on in our lives, and Vanessa and Dave had never met Carl, so that was really, really nice. And oh, it's just one of those days that you just feel good, and yeah, even though you've not seen each other for years, it's like you've just seen each other last week, you know. You just pick up where you left off, and it's so lovely. So apologies that I didn't film anything really yesterday, but I've told you before, this is kind of, I'm really bad when I'm with family and friends, especially because I don't mind when I'm with my parents and stuff, but like my immediate family, because they kind of know. But when I'm with a family that aren't too familiar, or I haven't seen for a long time, or friends that I haven't seen for a while, I'm not a very good vlogger. But I will insert some pictures. We got a couple of pictures together yesterday. We thought we'll make the most of it. We're not sure when we're going to see each other again, so we got some pictures, so I'll insert them now. Thank you nonetheless for watching. It's one of those videos that I don't really know how good it's going to be, because I don't feel like I've captured like the actual celebrations that we've been having, just sort of the prep for it. But anyway, I hope you like it. I'm going to end the video here because I am actually dressed. I'll show you the outfit that I wore to, I'm actually wearing the outfit that I wore to the TROPIC event, my Phase 8 dress, because I'm off to a baby shower today, just on the estate that I live on. She's having twins, so it should be a really, twin girls. She knows the genders already. So I thought this dress would be perfect with the yellow and blue. It's kind of, I feel like it's a baby shower kind of dress. I feel it's quite appropriate for that. So I'm popping this on, and I've got my June nude shoe, like just slip-on shoes. Yeah, I've just curled my hair, the usual. I do, however, need to pop some lipstick on because I don't have anything on my lips. I'm going to go for my usual combo, or my favourite combo at the moment, which is stripped lip liner and pink champagne lip gloss. And then I'm good to go. Got the gift downstairs. It is a Peter Rabbit themed baby shower, and I hit the jackpot in Morrison's. I got 2 of the cutest little like dungarees and t-shirt sets. I say dungarees, they're not denim, they're like this mint green dungarees, and they've got Peter Rabbit on, and I just got 2 matching. If I was having twins, I would dress them matching, and I think she intends to while they're young as well. So I got 2 of those. They were so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go off to the baby shower. I'm obviously not going to take you because it's not my baby shower, and yeah, I don't know many of her friends, so I don't want to show a camera in their face. So I will leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, as always, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and subscribe if you haven't already. I promise I will do better in future when I am vlogging social events. I am usually better, but I need to get better when it comes to, yeah, like friends and family, I think. Because they all know what I do. I should just get my camera out. But when you haven't seen someone for so long, I don't even think about my camera. I just am catching up with them. So yeah, apologies. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.